YouTube. This is Patrick Conius here, and I'm bringing you a Wi-Fi doubles battle featuring Mega Beedrill and a few tweaks to the Fake Out squad. So let's just send it. All right, let's check out this team. So we are fighting in Alakazam, a Mewtwo, Melmetal, Aerodactyl, Snorlax, and a Kangaskhan. So pretty strong looking team here. Worried about the basically worried about everyone. I'm gonna lead Raichu and Aerodactyl. I want to get a Fake Out. I want to make sure that that Aerodactyl goes down because that's the big threat here for my Beedrill. Beedrill would have done great here, but we decided to go with the Raichu just in case. So what we're going to look at here is just doing a strong old Fake Out on the Mewtwo, and we're just going to start dropping Rock Slides. Mewtwo goes Mega X. So we want to eat that Rock Slide fairly well. Hangs on in bad shape. Mewtwo gets the flinch, does avoid the Rock Slide. So both these guys are faster than our Raichu. I just don't want anyone to take a Shadow Ball that's not needed. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna switch in our Poliwrath, expecting another Shadow Ball to come in, and that's gonna give us time to just drop some more rocks. Really just trying to call this read, calling the Shadow Ball. Alakazam's turn to avoid it. Let's go flinch. Flinched. Perfect. Now we're actually going to switch back into the Raichu and go for another Rock Slide. Just doing the double switch to hopefully get a Psychic, and Raichu will eat a Psychic from the Alakazam, or should. It does. Going for the Ice Beam. Lives it. Drops the Alakazam. Now we're playing. Alright, so we got Melmetal out. I'm going to take this opportunity to Fake Out. And I'm going to go for a Reflect. Both these guys are probably going to see the end of their game today, or at this turn. So we might as well get a nice buff for the future teams. I'm tempted to bring in the Mega Beedrill, but with Melmetal here, we have to go for the Fire type. I have to try to get this guy out of the way because it's the last check, and we still have that Aerodactyl in the back to deal with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna double up on the Melmetal. Raichu's most likely going down on this one, but we have to. And I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp the Mewtwo. A little change of mind there, but going on the Will-O-Wisp on the Mewtwo. We'll see what happens. So he switches in Snorlax. Alright, takes out the Raichu. I'm okay with that. The big question is, does the Snorlax have facade? So now I feel safe bringing in my Mega Beedrill. Oh yeah, basically I want to see what Snorlax is going to do. Rock Slide, Earthquake, Body Slam, Facade. What does the Snorlax run? Mewtwo hitting the Psychic. Running the Body Slam. Perfect. 90%, I would say 99% of the time, he who runs Body Slam does not run Facade. So we're going to go for the U-turn onto the Mewtwo. And I'm going to go straight into another Will-O-Wisp onto the Snorlax. Beedrill looking fierce, ready to poke someone. It's not going to do too much because of the fighting. We're actually going to bring in big old Bernadette. So taking some good damage there, but we're trying to set up the late game Beedrill sweep. Reflect still up. It's going to do no damage. So now, I believe the safe play is to actually fake out the Mewtwo. That should give enough chip damage to get that burn down. And just go for a protect on the Arcanine. No use taking some damage. Snorlax might go for another Body Slam, might not. But let's get some burn damage going. Takes the withdrawal. Comes in the Kang. Taking that safe protect. Throwing the Thunder Punch. What I'm actually going to end up doing now is I'm going to hard switch into Poliwrath. And I'm going to throw up another Will-O-Wisp into the Kang. See what happens. No fake out from the Kang. Let's hope no Facade. Oh no. Another Thunder Punch. So both the guys are running Thunder Punch. I am most worried about the Snorlax because it's just so much beefier. So I'm going to throw up a superpower and I'm going to actually just crunch. So Kang for the Sucker Punch. We're still not out of the woods at all. He's still got 5 guys. I'm paralyzed. I'm down to 4. Snorlax still rocking the Body Slam. Thing to note though is Poliwrath is still faster than Snorlax. So we are just going to superpower again. And this time I still am going to go. I want to go for a Flare Blitz, but I still want to chip down that Kangaskhan. Hoozy Raid brings in the Aerodactyl. Gets a crunch off. Does some good damage. hits the superpower. Goodbye, Snorlax. So we're still not out of the woods yet. We still got this Mewtwo to deal with. We've got an Aerodactyl that's going to mess up our Beedrill squad. So what I want to do is just try to get some damage off. I'm going to Waterfall the Aerodactyl. I may not take it, and I'm going to double up and literally go for a Will-O-Wisp as well. No flinch, no flinch, no flinch. Psychic on who? Psychic on who? Burn, baby, burn, burn, burn. We need this Will-O-Wisp. Hits the Will-O-Wisp. Thank goodness. All right, so we're down to 3 on 4. Low health. Gonna have to make some plays here. I want to fake out that Aerodactyl because I want to bring it down more into damaging zone, but also if I fake out the Mewtwo, that's a KO. So actually, you know what? Let's fake out the Mewtwo, and I'm gonna just go for a protect. It's a tough game. It's down to the wire. Still have. Who do we have left in the back? Kangaskhan and who do we have in the back? So if there is a way to save this Arcanine, I would like to do that. But I don't know if I can. If anything, I'm going to need to survive is a double protect. I have to go for the double protect here. Failed. He was going to be slower than the Aerodactyl, who is going to Rock Slide. So unless I get a miss, that's why I really wanted the double protect. It's going to be a close game. This is going definitely. Unfortunately, this is going to be a loss. Guys, it's going to be a loss. Mega Beedrill will not be able to beat the Melmetal in the back. It was a valiant effort. Gotta showcase Will-O-Wisp, and let's hope maybe he will decide to get a rematch. So just for poops and gigs, we're gonna hit protect. King running all the punches. Issue now is Kangaskhan's running Fire Punch and Aerodactyl is running Rock Slide. So if I target the Kang and I do not kill it, I'm going to hit Rock Slide and a Fire Punch. Or do I just try to eat a Fire Punch? I'm going to just try to eat a Fire Punch. So, Beedrill can take 2 more Fire Punches from the Kang, but I don't think it's going to take a double Iron Bash from Melmetal. Melmetal. So we're gonna give it a try. You know what, we're gonna go for a protect. I'm gonna milk it. We'll see if we can do it. See if I get a call a misplay or the guy screws up a little bit. So we know we can live the fire punch. Melmetal is using an ice beam. Interesting. I'm gonna drill run. King the sucker punch, not gonna do. Oh, critical hit. Not even half. I don't know why I didn't double iron bash. That would have killed Beedrill. Anyways, that was a great game.